is your homework. We did this in class, a lot of it in the front. We did this, and you were supposed to answer C here for most of my class. So for the 28-pound paper, which group made the airplane flew the fastest? Explain your reasoning. I will have this on a lot of your quizzes, so make sure you know that. So, for example, here, this is 14. You should have 14.375. So you compare that to 14.4. So this is 14.4, 14.375. You get the two zeros you add here. So how I look at it is you're comparing this 400 to 375. The 400 is going to be the furthest, so group 2, so here you would say group 2 airplane went the furthest. Group 2 airplane went the furthest because explain how you know, because 0.400 is bigger than or greater than, let's use math word, greater than, same thing, if you put bigger than, I would accept it, greater than 0.375, okay? Here are some distance, order from least to greatest. You had to use one of them, you had to divide one of these by hand. I told you that in class. So I'm going to divide 5 over 8. That's my easiest. I won't do 13 over 15, which is actually pretty easy. I'll do 13 over 15 actually. It's easier. It looks intimidating. 3 divided by 15. This one here. 0 goes in 0 times. 0. 15 into 30 is 2 times 30 with 0 remainder. So my answer is, of course, we put the 4 in place of the 0. So 4.2, it's actually really 0. I don't want as that one. 4.5 for the other one. 4.8. I won't put that. We'll just 4.5 divided by 8. Use your calculator. 5 divided by 8 is 4.625. 0.625 your answer. 9 divided by 8 is 4.88 repeating ... Okay? So I'm going to order this. All these numbers. Let's see. We'll start with 4.88 ... I'm going to put another 8 because this went over 3 numbers, so I want 3 numbers here. So the next number is another 8 and another 8 and another 8, so we put ... 4.625 is my other one. 4.8, we're going to add zeros to this 4.8, 3, because we need 3 numbers after the decimal. So we put 2 more zeros to make 3 numbers after the decimal. Okay, then 4.2, and we need to add 2 more zeros after the decimal. Okay, and then 4.5, and then we need to add the 2 zeros after the decimal. So the furthest, least to greatest, okay, lowest, 4.2. So on the test you put 4.2 is the lowest, is fine. And then 4.500, 4.5 is next. And then 625 is next. 4.625. And then 4.800, 4.8. And then our last one is 4.88 repeating. That's least to greatest. Convert each fraction to decimal, so divide one of them. Let's just divide the first one. Just get over with, okay? 5 divided by 6. Because you need to show one work with division and the rest you can use calculator. It goes in 0 times, 0.0, 6 into 50, 7, 8 times 48, remainder of 2, 0, bring it down, 0, 6, divide by this 6 here into 20, that's 2, that's 12, 8 again, wow, 20, no 6, that's too much. The remainder is 8. The remainder is, look, this remainder is bigger than this, then your choice here is too small. You have to choose a bigger number than 2. Let's try 3. That's 18. Remainder of 2. Oh no, it's smaller than this at the remainder, then that's good. Put another 0. If your remainder is bigger, it is wrong. 20 divided by 6 again, it's 3 again. So 8.3 repeating is your answer, dot, dot, dot. Okay? The next one is 2 divided by 9. Use your calculator. I'll use this calculator so you can see right here. Uh-oh, it won't show it. It goes behind. 2 divided by 9 is 0.0222. 0.222. The 2 is repeating. Put dot, dot, dot. In place of the 0, I put this 8 right here. And then 9 divided by 11. 0.81, 81, dot, dot, dot. Keeps repeating the 81. These are repeating numbers. Okay, 3 divided by 22. Okay, it's 0.136363. The 63 is repeating. This is the way you know the 63 is repeating. Okay? And in place of the 0, we put this 5 here. Right there. Okay? And then this problem, the same thing. Let's divide this. You choose one of them to divide. I'm going to choose number 4. 2 divided by 5. Put dot, 0, dot, 0, 4. 0. So 1.4. 0 remainder, I can stop. The rest I can use calculator. 23 divided by 100, you should 0.23. 7 divided by 16. 7 divided by 16. 7 divided by 16 equals 0.4375. In place of 0, I put this 3 that's there, and that's my answer here. And then you can finish the rest, okay? You guys should know how to do this one. Here, 1.7 is right there. 1.7 is right there, and then 1 and 5/8. 1 and 5/8 is 1.5 divided by 8 is equal to 0.625. 0.625. 625 is between greater than 6, about right there. You're estimating here. 1 and 5/8 is right there. Okay? And then simplify. This will be on your quiz tomorrow. Each expression below. This is additive inverse plus negative. The signs are different. One is a negative, one is a positive. You subtract, you get 13, and the bigger number takes the sign. So it's a negative 13. Letter B, additive inverse plus a negative. Okay, both numbers are negative. Your answer is 13. You add when the signs are the same. You add, and the bigger number takes the sign. That's negative 13. Okay. One is negative and one is positive. You subtract. You get 5, and the bigger number is negative, so your answer is negative. Both are negative. You add them. You get 13, and the bigger number is negative. Your answer is negative. Explain the rules you have observed. The rules you observed is if the numbers have different signs, your answer you will subtract. You will subtract. If the number has the same sign, it should be has, same sign, you add. The answer always takes the sign of the bigger number. Okay, that's it. I want to see that explanation on your quiz tomorrow. Oh, but I'm posting it very late. So we'll see.